I can't believe this day has arrived, but it has. Florida is so bad at this point that I am finding it hard to get any joy in them being bad. Like, that's how bad I can't even enjoy them being bad because they're so bad. They have 32 yards of offense total in the first half. Total offense. Rushing yards, passing yards, total combined. 32 yards of offense in an entire half of football. They've got 3 penalties for 20 yards. Penalty yardage doesn't come off your total yardage for stat purposes, but if you subtract those 20 yards from, that's 12 yards of positive offense in an entire half of football. You can't overestimate how bad they are offensively. And yeah, Billy Napier's a terrible play caller. A head coach shouldn't be his own offensive coordinator. A head coach shouldn't be called. All of that is true. But besides that, Lagway is terrible, bud. I don't know what kind of shit soup y'all swallowed in the offseason with this Lagway for Heisman, and Lagway's the best quarterback, and if we would have had Lagway last year, we would have won $1.2 million. Y'all are retarded, because this guy, he might be the worst quarterback in the SEC. I'm dead serious. He's that bad. He has no idea what he's doing. Stares people down and then still throws it at their feet. He's horrendous. All that being said, they're only losing 13-0. This is the second week in a row where, look, again, it's fun to laugh at Florida. Their defense has played well enough for them to win every single game. They beat Epstein Island 50-0 or whatever it was, so they didn't give up any points there. They then lost to South Florida, but South Florida only scored, 17 or 18 points, whatever it was. They only gave up 1 touchdown to South Florida. So that's 1 touchdown they gave up. Last week, they go to LSU, they lose 20-10. LSU only scored 1 offensive touchdown. That's 2 touchdowns they had given up all year. Now, they come out on the road, a top 5 Miami team. They allow 1 touchdown in the first half, but they're losing 13-0 because they have 12 yards of total offense if you account for penalty yardage. This is horrendously bad. I don't know if Billy Napier somehow thinks his job is connected to the success of DJ Lagway, so he feels like he has to leave Lagway in. He is horrible, y'all. I know I trolled a lot in the offseason because Florida fans were all on the Lagway train and all that, so maybe some of that, what I was doing, was trolling. I'm not trolling right now. He is the worst quarterback in the SEC. He's worse than the Calzone at Kentucky. It's not even close. Jackson Arnold looks like a Heisman candidate compared to DJ Lagway Woo. He's bad. He's so bad. He's so... God, y'all. Speaking of bad, wow. Shit. I hate this. Look at this. 35-7 at halftime, Indiana up over Illinois. I mean, they are humiliating them. Was I wrong about Indiana again? I mean, last year I had the excuse of, well, everybody was wrong about Indiana. They snuck up on us. This year, I just hate Signetti, so I was hoping Indiana would lose a lot of games, but holy shit, they're beating the soul out of Illinois, 35-7 at halftime. And a little bit of a surprise here in the South Carolina-Missouri game. Missouri was a significant favorite at home against South Carolina after South Carolina laid a complete egg last week at home against Vandy. But South Carolina's winning unless something happened in the 2 or 3 minutes I've been recording this video. And let's check, because I don't want to give out fake news, alternative facts, or Patriot news. I only want to give out actual fucking news. And yeah, they are losing so Missouri's up 18-17. But hey, shout out to South Carolina. I thought they were going to fold up the tents and go home after they got their ass beat by Vabdu last week, but they're trying hard. The battle of the Columbias. Columbia, South Carolina, Columbia, Missouri, South Carolina on the road at the zoo. How many people does Missouri Stadium hold? 8,000-9,000, whatever it is. I bet they're going nuts up there now that they took the lead 18-17. What else is going on? Glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Nothing, really. Not anything of note. Vabdu's beating Georgia State 28-9. Washington State, of course, is losing again, 24-10, this time to Washington. Virginia up over Stanford. Baylor and Arizona State's a good one, tied at 10 at halftime. That feels like an elimination game to me. I don't know if any of those teams are actually making the playoffs anyway, but they both have the one non-con loss. If they lose a conference game this early in the season, it seems like the end of the road for those two never were's and never will be's. Shout out to Arizona State. They didn't make the playoffs last year. The BYU is up over East Carolina 13-3. That's exciting news that everybody was waiting to hear. Arch Manning has messed around and completed some passes today against Sam Houston State. Don't look now, but your boy Arch Manning, preseason Heisman favorite and Emmy-nominated Golden Globe Award-winning quarterback that's never done anything, is 14 of 17 with 227 yards and a touchdown. And I saw a clip where he was talking shit to Sam Houston State players. Sam Houston State, what's 0-3, by the way, so Arch Manning doing some talking in that game for reasons unknown, really. And reason that nobody cares about. Clemson's a dead program. Oklahoma, crazy ending to that game with Auburn. Auburn goes down, takes the lead. Oklahoma scores late to retake the lead. Then they get the safety to kind of close it out at the end. Oklahoma wins by 7. Nebraska and Michigan. Nebraska has now lost 28 games in a row to ranked teams. I don't know how that's possible. You would think that over a 28-game sample size against ranked teams, even the worst of programs would luck into a win once out of 28 tries. Not the dumbasses out in Lincoln, stinking Lincoln. They've now lost 28 games in a row to ranked teams. Y'all need to fold it up, man. I don't even know if y'all need to be trying anymore. 28 straight to unranked teams? I mean, you almost have to be trying to lose 28 in a row. I mean, that means all ranked teams. 25th, 1st, 5th, 15th, whatever. They haven't even beat a team that was like accidentally ranked early in the season. Like, you know how Georgia Tech beat Florida State last year when, Florida State was ranked in the top 10. Like, they haven't even done that. Like, beat a team that's ranked that's really not any good. 0 ranked wins? They haven't beat a ranked team in over 10 years. Nebraska's never winning another natty, man. I mean, shit, I told y'all that a couple of years ago. But can they ever win a ranked game again? I don't know. Good news, though. That dumbass booster club they have up there went and bought up all the used tickets, so they extended their fake sellout streak. So they have that to rest their laurels on, too. And I don't know what's going on, but baby Mahomes, Dylan Raiola, and the real Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, neither one are any good anymore. Yeah, turned out Patrick Mahomes, I don't know, what's he been doing? He hadn't been concentrating on football. He's definitely not on that Tom Brady routine. I don't know. No one cares about the NFL. Stop talking about the NFL, Lou. They're woke. Okay, well, whatever that means. Thanks for letting me know. Anyway, what else is going on? Nothing? Your season is over video tomorrow. Might have a your program is over edition for Dabo Swinney and Clemson. I don't know what, man. If Dabo loves Clemson, and I'm sure he does, if he loves Clemson for real, he'll walk away because he's dragging them down the drain. His refusal to evolve and adapt to the new college football is driving Clemson off of a cliff, hurtling towards irrelevancy at light speed. Have a great day.